items. So some good old-fashioned PvE Dota, man. You'll have to see it.
Yeah, because people are building vanguards on everything. Like, how are you gonna do much when that's the case? And Silencer down bottom is gonna make my prediction wrong, as he does fall first.
Here's the first blood, and they're about to get a kill at the very least onto this Rubik. So Baboka finds the counter kill onto Imitator, but they'll take it. Getting the first Silencer kill. Irving doesn't die during this.
And we have 2 kills 11 minutes in. Like, this is crazy. We needed more.
PvE Dota, man. I'm telling you. We might have some more kills now as Baboka and them. They're smoked up again. We'll find Imitator. Kick him back on the Rubik, but I'm not sure they get this kill. Nice little telekinesis from the Rubik as they bring down Piggy. Irving has made his presence known, but no Blink Dagger just yet. They're looking for Sumail. They find him with the Demonic Purge, halt his possession, and kill him off. All right, 2 quick kills for Team Bright. And you were mentioning that they still protect their tier 1 tower. With a fight like that, there was a bet between Sumail and Baboka. One of us is going to play mid. We don't know what's up. I'm going to maybe see a fight here. They know that there's no RP, so it's easier for them as they jump forward onto Irving, kick him back towards the tier 1 tower. The Primal Roll will be there, but they still haven't found the kill. He's alive, saved by Undyne. There will be a stolen Primal Roll going in by Imitator as he just wants to get out of this fight. Rubik will die. The Rolling Boulder connects onto Irving, and they bring him down as well. So that's 2 pickups for Team Aster here, and Team Bright has to beat a hasty retreat middle.
In from now, Baboka on the hill.
He's got vision, he rolls down, he finds the Terror Blade first and foremost. Magnetize will come out, but they don't have the full damage just yet. Global Silence will now get popped as Sumail. He's been forced into the fight. Instead, they want to try and isolate Irving here, getting the damage out onto this Axe and the Magnus. Phoenix, he'll be the first one to die. Irving might chasing him into the grave. They've already removed Imitator, and Irving can't escape either. Undyne. Can he escape away from XXX? The Axes won't catch him as the disruption came first. Tumbler's Toy will ensure that he stays alive, but here's the Rolling Boulder. Baboka really wants this chase. Will be able to get the Spirit Vessel out on top of him, and he's trying to juke, but the jukes will not be good enough as he ends up dead.
Yeah, look at the bright side. Look at the bright side. Snare, at least TB is alive. Running.
And they want to try and expend it towards this mid lane. They have vision of the offlaner and the mid. They know where they're at, but here we get a nice little harpoon skewer play, but the Baboka, he gets saved by Sumail. Beautiful blinding light. Make sure the RP misses him and XXX completely. And now Baboka's going to jump it deeper into the fight. They've already taken down this Magnus. Undyne falling so low. Spirit Vessel with some right-click damage ensures that he dies off as well.
Dude,
as 2 heroes. That right now was sick, dude.
That was, yeah. That was really good. Just preventing the skewer, the RP properly from connecting. And they smoked up. Like, you could see how decisive they were with the smoke up. And they put Tech Success as a sort of a bait. A hero that naturally tends to farm alone anyway. Really nicely. Baboka
finds a kick back onto Irving, and Irving is definitely going to die here.
I mean, it looks like I might be right in the end.
You're actually still very much on track for this 25 minutes. As Team Bright really struggling to deal with Team Aster, and now the disruption onto Manta Illusions. Monet still not gonna let the real hero get disrupted. I don't think we've seen the real Medusa disrupted all game.
Yeah, did you see the
feels strong
Imitator?
Imitator, his smoke does pop, so Baboka knows where he's at. But can they start this fight? Irving still doesn't have Blink Dagger here, fam. 26 minutes into the game, this Axe just cannot initiate. Now the Global Silence did start this fight. XXX and the boys going deeper in the engagement. Lots of damage going on to Baboka. Primal Roar there though, onto Undyne, and Undyne is dead. Stone Gaze stalling up some heroes, stolen away by Imitator. It allows this team to escape a little bit, and they finally bring down Baboka. He does buy back though. They TP out on the Magnus at the same time. Heat dies though. He's not allowed to escape this fight. Monet's damage is too much, and they just call it. He doesn't have buyback. He doesn't have options, so GG, well played is called. Team Aster, too good.
All the tips on Sumail, position 4, Keeper of the Light. It's about helping your teammates and your friends. It teaches you how to help. I wish that's the case. It just teaches you how to be as big of a nuisance as possible. Imitator running away.
He's trying to run away. Beautiful boundless strike from Heat, and the hook will pull out Imitator, but maybe that's not who you wanted to pull out with the hook, as Sumail draws first blood by bringing down the Heat Monkey King.
Yeah, kill is supposed to go like this.
Sumail right now almost doubling up the CS of his counterpart in the mid lane. And Phoenix, level 4, Sumail, level 5.5. Jeez. Scary times on the map.
Yeah, is Boboka gonna live? Probably not.
No, he will not. Brought down by Heat. He can't find Undyne. And Heat actually wants to chase for more. Looking for XXX. There's no Infernal Blade, no more Scorched Earth. Jingle will proc. One more right click should kill him.
Damn, nice.
And Heat gets a double kill on this Monkey King in the top lane.
Very, very nicely done by him. Double kill. Got those power treads now.
The Doom, lowest CS of all the cores at the moment. Middle, they might try to make something happen as they're bringing in Undyne here, but Imitator not positioned fully. Imitator does have the Frostbite, but can't necessarily go towards Sumail as he already used it on Pick fighting over this rune, and now they're going on to Phoenix. Phoenix eating damage from the Morty's kisses. Pick literally just walked up to him. Fortunes ends him and they get that kill. Are we sure that Sumail doesn't speak Chinese? Because the team communication here on the side of Team Aster has just been impeccable to watch in this series.
Yeah, it definitely feels like he's learning, and learning quickly and learning a lot. Imitator
should be dead here. Sumail comes in, fire snap quickie after the blast off. Oh, they have 2 ways of jumping on you. Wonderful, wonderful, wonderful.
Yeah, the team said that it's not Phoenix. I'm not even sure anymore. I guess Spirit Breaker, it doesn't need as much. Doom, top lane, they are trying.
Yeah, they might try on Doom, but they also might try onto those Pudges. There was vision onto him as well. Imitator drops down the Frostbite, and he's gonna end up in an awkward position. Hook back, but the salvation will not be there. As Undyne just has to watch his ally die, and he might die himself. The Morty's kisses, half of them connected flush. XXX still doesn't have the Infernal Blade. So this chase, not as easy as you would want, but they should still have the damage. Blast off will be there. Boboka gets a double kill somehow off of this. And this Techies, Lizard, why has Boboka been involved? Last tick of the Purifying Flames kept them up.
Yeah, it really didn't look like they had enough damage anyway, because the Purge didn't connect first as well. He was in the Sleight of Fist. They are stealing some creeps here, but they might die for them.
Boboka will definitely die here. The question is, will he be chased into the grave by XXX? Undyne has a hook available. Sumail is here, turns around at the Scatter Blast. They hook him back on XXX. Imitator throws out the freeze. Undyne falling very low. 2-hero Boundless Strike, and they do kill Undyne, but Irving finds a 2-hero charge, keeping them both inside the Wukongs. Sumail is able to escape with the Fire Snap Cookie. But XXX will not be as lucky as Team Bright finally punch back and get some huge amount of gold, especially into the hands of this Monkey King for Heat.
Yeah, it's funny what little amount of damage they actually possess on Bright, because that charge looked to me, okay, both of them should die immediately, and they barely got the Doom. Not to even talk about Sumail, who uses Atos mid.
Atos out, Fortune's End to hold Irving in position. He does manage to stop the blast off with the charge through onto Boboka, but it's not going to help keep him alive though. Sumail still finishes him off. They can still open up onto this tower.
Kisses.
Okay, so I just realized we have double roots. Imitator. Oh, you're so dead, my friend. I don't think you have the J's on necessary to juke this.
What's funny is he just kept on using them in a straight line, and Crystal Maiden, yeah, Monkey as soon as possible. I think he's also your strongest hero at the moment, so why not? RP.
Yeah, Monet popped RP just to make sure that he can escape away from the damage of Team Bright. They were charging him with Irving, but they cancel out the charge as they throw in the Fire Snap Quickie, throwing Monet forward onto Imitator. Boboka, of course, finishes him up. 4, 4, and 6 on this Techies. In the meantime, though, a fight happening on the other side. XXX, he doesn't have his allies nearby him, and he will be isolated and brought down here. Best case scenario for Team Bright. Another kill into the hands of Heat. They need to overstack this Monkey King if they want to have a chance in this game too. So difficult for them to deal with. It's almost like they have perfect vision at all times of what Team Bright is up to. And they're going to use that vision middle to try and get a quick kill onto Imitator. Heat will cancel out the Boundless Strike or the Morty's Kisses, and now Sumail might be in danger. 2 heroes caught with the steering chains. There's going to be the freezing field from Imitator. He does die, but he sets up for the Wukong's command from this Monkey King. Can they finally kill Sumail? No. False promise. Buy some time. Arthur will die though, and there's the RP. Gets more damage coming in from this Techies, and even inside the Wukong's command, even with BKB on, Heat has to run himself away. It is a full 5-hero wipe. All they got was the Oracle. And the target they really wanted, Sumail, is back at full HP, Lizard.
Yeah, nice false promise. Fix survives just long enough.
just long enough to survive there. And it leads into a fight for them. Back into the real game, into the real
Nice
world. We
hook.
do see Sumail finally getting hooked back towards Undyne. The question is, do they have the damage? So far, they do not. There was a beautiful boundless strike, but the skewer was even better, forcing the Monkey King and Pudge far away from Sumail and forcing them to their deaths. Two have fallen. Phoenix trying to escape. His remnants aren't in the best position here, Liz. A lot of Atos slows him up on the high ground. Sumail camping the remnant spot. So caught between a rock and a hard place, and he just ends up dead.
You know, looking at this game, watching this, GG, 18 minutes in.
Wow.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
Wow,
I think
okay.
Monkey had enough. He just had enough.
Wow, okay.
I feel like they should have continued playing, just for the heck of it.